Okay, so why don't we come into the other room
Okay.
and start.
Your books are probably cinematic.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because some writers say, oh, the words. I said, no, the scenes. I see the movie. I mean, I see the book like a movie.
Yeah.
I do, because every scene, something has to happen.
And it's all about hips and what you can do.
The first book is a memoir because my mother never spoke of her past. So in some ways, the first book reads like a mystery. I knew bits and pieces, and what I knew was that she had come over here in 1938. Her parents had sent her. Her parents were killed in Nazi Germany. But beyond that, I knew nothing. And for a child, it's very difficult to develop a sense of identity if you don't have at least one parent, and I didn't have either one, particularly sharing their own histories and those things that are important to them.
You're going to lean into the camera, remember? Like so.
I like to write a lot about things that are close to me, things that there's always a rule in writing that you write what you know.
Yeah.
And so you start from there and then kind of just go out from there. And so I write a lot about my childhood, about my parents, my grandparents, family, people in the communities that I've been in, things like that. And I love to travel, so I write a lot about my travels and things like that.
What is your writing process like?
Well, I talk a lot about getting quiet. In the book, for me, it's very, very important that I balance the exterior world, and we're a modern family, and I love to, I'm out and about all the time, but I also have a real interior focus. So always in my day, there's some meditation, and it could be a bike ride, it could be gardening, it could be sitting on my deck.
Okay. No, don't worry. Okay, scoot on this box right over.
But I have this image board in my office that has goofy postcards, or I might have a title for a story. A lot of times I start with a title, so I'll just stick it on the image board. Carolyn?
Burn. You're ready.
So I'll just stick it on the image board, and I just stare at these images.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I really am very image driven, and I'll think about the titles, and I'll just let it mull in the back of my brain.
Nope. Got to bring it out, right? One way or the other. There. Good. So a little sassy, a little fun. Yeah.